So something really great happened yesterday in terms of monument history, and that's that in the Capitol we unleashed this statue of Barbara Rose Johns, who replaced a statue of Robert E. Lee. So in the U.S. Capitol building in Emancipation Hall, every state is allowed to have a statue of two people to represent their state. And Virginia, for over 100 years, I think 111 years, had a statue of Robert E. Lee. Of course, the general of the Confederacy, a traitor to the Union. So, very interesting choice to have his statue in the U.S. Capitol for so long. And in December of 2020, they finally took that statue down. This was, of course, after all of the protests after George Floyd's murder and the things that came after that with, the tearing down of Confederate statues. But just now, yesterday, they finally replaced that statue with something new, and it's Barbara Rose Johns, who is a young woman who is 16 years old in Virginia, who helped lead a walkout of her school to protest, the separate but equal access to education. And her case ultimately was referred to and became one of the cases that was used in Brown v. Board of Education to get rid of separate but equal in the school system. So she's a, great patriot to have in Emancipation Hall to replace Robert E. Lee. Obviously says a lot to have somebody that fought against Jim Crow and discrimination versus the actual Confederate soldier or general. So congratulations to Virginia for finally replacing Robert E. Lee in the Capitol, and this is a great moment for monument history and how we see ourselves in our very own Capitol building.